Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Here, we're with Jamie and Meredith, and Liz is also doing cameo.
Hello.
So she's just here. She's also going to react if she wants.
Yeah.
Just here for moral support.
Yes, I'll be support.
I'm ready to react.
I know.
And
I'm so nervous.
All of the fashions and all of the information, all the pictures I got from jfashion.fandom.com. So if you guys want to check out that website, awesome.
I'm excited.
The first one.
Ooh, okay. Love the zebra bag already. I'm a big fan of animal print, so
the zebra bag,
yes,
could be fine if it was taken off.
I'll take it.
But part of this outfit.
It's all right. No. I mean,
there's
something about the pop of like neon green on it,
That's
like
also
the text that I can't make
Is that
out.
green?
Okay.
It does.
I don't know if it's green. The only thing that will make it okay for me is if it glows in the dark. It looks like it might glow in the dark.
It looks to me like it's like gold, like shiny gold. But maybe...
okay, if it's gold, then I like it actually. I need to know, but like, yeah, I like the jewelry a lot. I like the belt and the choker a lot, and I really like the shade of purple on that button up. Like, yeah. I really like the look of a tucked in button up lately.
It looks like very like 90s to me, like that top.
Yeah, it definitely does. I'm really into the makeup too, like the dark lip. It's really good.
Love a dark lip.
Yeah. So, I mean, overall, I'm a fan. The zebra bag threw me off for a minute, but I think I'll be okay.
You can survive it.
I'll pounced on you for it, really. How dare you?
I know. You guys really called me out for that one. I really struck a nerve, so.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Here's the next one.
Oh, so zebra is a pattern.
So here's. I like this one a lot.
This is
because
cute.
I'm a fan of like otome style. So I'm like, I really like the puffed sleeves on the blouse, and then just like the cut of the skirt is really pretty to me.
I love the hardware and the collar.
Yeah,
really
I do
cool.
too. That's a really cute collar. That's really interesting.
Love the zebra print, obviously. This is cute.
Yeah, dude.
I'm interested in what
prints?
the style is.
Yeah, you said there's a name for all of this. Is it like Zebra K?
Zebra K.
I don't know, so I'm guessing. So if I accidentally guess the right thing, I'm sorry. But
I'm sure it's Zebra K. I think
it's
you probably did it.
Yeah, I think it was an educated guess based on a lot of research.
Yes.
I don't really love that. Sorry, I didn't love the lace trim on this.
Okay, I'm really vibing with the style. I'm like,
yeah, okay.
Okay, that's so funny because when I saw this, I was like, this is so Jamie.
I know. I'm like, hold on.
I actually love this like camo print kind of thing on the pants. That's really cool.
What pants? I don't see any pants.
Oh, hold on.
Gosh.
Is that a floating torso? Oh my.
I really like the purple. That seems like it's a popular color for this style.
Yeah. The same model was wearing that purple in the other picture. That's a really pretty shade of purple. Is it purple zebra K?
Purple zebra K. That has to be the name.
That's the name.
I love it.
Jamie, this is your old blog, Swirly Purple and Green Trans. This is the title of your blog in an outfit. Like, we were just talking about this.
Oh my god. That's so true. Oh my gosh. That's literally the name of my old blog.
Yeah.
I love this style. I'm so excited to see what the style is.
I know. This is amazing.
I'm sold. I'm literally sold.
Where do I buy that? Where do I get that?
She looks awesome.
Add to cart. I love this. I love these vibes. She looks so like confident and
I love the mixture of like feminine and masculine aesthetics. And
there's so much room for like exploration because there's like feminine, like really like feminine looks, and then like hyper masculine all the way into like this is like kind of in the middle. I'm really ranting, but I like this one a lot.
Me too.
I love this outfit. Like I'm dying like that. And the makeup too. I'm really like living for everyone's makeup right now. Like the really bold lips and stuff is like, I love that.
I love that this is like gonna get me into a new fashion.
I know. I'm like, ooh,
love it. Living for all of them.
Yes, claps. Good work.
They have like a kind of 90s vibe to it, slightly
very 90s. Oh, maybe that has something to do with the name, because it does remind me of like 90s runway stuff. Like, yeah.
I have no guesses on what the name could be.
Yeah, I don't think you'd ever guess what the name is anyway.
Yeah. Okay, it's not going to be obvious at all. Okay,
at least it's not guessable.
Yeah. I'm into it though. Yes, sign me up.
So what is what are similar elements to all of these outfits?
Well, I think what we said earlier with like the 90s vibe, I definitely get that with all the outfits.
Kind of monochromatic looks. Like a distinct pattern. Lots of hardware involved in the accessories.
Yeah, really distinct patterns. They're really like strict adherence to like a color scheme, it looks like.
Yes.
And I don't know if that's
it doesn't have like a classic silhouette or anything. It seems to be like a lot more loose.
Yeah.
Baggier stuff.
Do you guys like this style? If you like it, what do you like about it? If you dislike it, what do you dislike about it?
I like it. I feel like it's very much something I would wear just in general. I like that there's like accessories with it, but not like over the top. I love the patterns. I'm all about patterns. So, yeah.
I really like how it looks like striking, yet like comfortable and like easy almost to wear. And then there's like so many different ways to wear it to have it be like more tailored towards your own personality almost. It seems like there's a lot of room for like exploration and stuff. So yeah, I love that.
Okay, so this fashion is called peeps.
Peeps?
Yeah.
Peeps?
Yeah.
Peeps? Peeps?
I would have never guessed that.
I know.
Like the little marshmallow boys? No.
Peeps. Oh, that makes it cooler. I love that.
I love a strange, like, ambiguous name.
Peeps.
Peeps.
What does it say about it?
Is it like the slang, like people, or like where did the name come from?
I think it's from the word people. I'll read it. Okay. I didn't have to read the whole description of it. So Peeps is the 90s inspired sporty goth style that has been popularized in Harajuku's underground scene by the online magazine Peeps. It was voted one of the major trends for 2020 in yearly trend forecast by the Japanese women's magazine Mary.
Wow.
Peeps derives from the English slang that refers to friends.
Okay.
So like peeps.
I like that.
This actually now feels like it was tailored for me because I am still the only person to say peeps in 2021.
Yes.
The name was chosen to reflect the theme of the online magazine of the same name, which is, it would be nice if girls with the style could connect with each other and have a sense of fellowship while wearing their clothes with confidence.
Yes.
That's such a good
community
creed.
Dolls from that time,
that.
like My Scene and stuff.
Oh yeah,
yes.
You're right.
Kind of.
That is what it kind of looks like.
Yeah, like especially with like chunky shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, I loved those platforms. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I need to definitely try this.
Yeah, we are looking into this further later.
Keep your eyes peeled for hot peeps content.
Our peeps coordinates are coming soon. I can't wait.
It says the all black outfits give a cool impression to both men and women. The contrast in color is casually integrated with the help of accessories such as hats, socks, and bracelets. The vivid color purple is highly popular and gives a casual accent to the outfits. Tribals and animal prints are common motifs. And it also is recommended to use arm warmers and fishnet tights for a layered look.
I love it.
Love it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This is a very new style, by the way. It's only been active for the last couple years.
It makes
love
sense because
that.
I think we've had a big boom in like Y2K fashion.
True.
I agree. Definitely.
I definitely see that inspiration.
Tracksuits
I
are
love
back.
it.
Tracksuits.
Love it.
Baggy.
I need to get me a juicy
all of
tracksuit.
those.
Yes.
Ooh.
I gotta say,
Love
I
the tracksuit
hate
nation.
this. I really,
hate
really hate this. I think it looks really ugly, personally.
That's funny.
It just looks really comfy to me. It looks like something I would just wear.
Yes, I like how it's so comfortable. Like, I'm
Like,
sorry.
It's
I'm
comfy enough that it's like casual, but it still like stands out and
It's
Yeah.
casual, but I can still like express myself.
I really need those camo pants. Yes.
I need that blue dress like
That blue dress looks
yesterday. Oh my goodness.
so cool. Love it. Peeps.
All right,
let's
well,
go on to the next one.
two fans of peeps.
Ooh.
Oh,
This looks like an older fashion.
yeah, definitely.
I can't see a whole lot of detail, but I love the photo.
I can't tell if that's like a one piece or if it's like a blouse and a skirt or something like that. I do really like the photo though. This is like
yeah,
the symmetry is really cool.
It looks like I don't know. What am I trying to say? I like the boot.
It almost looks like an ink blot.
Yeah, I like it.
Or like just like a mirror. I don't know, like a mirror. I don't know, but like I like it. I like her hairstyle too. I like the like asymmetrical bangs a lot.
Yes, I like it. I can't tell though.
I don't think I would wear it.
I probably wouldn't wear it. But I want to see the next one.
This particular outfit looks kind of uncomfortable.
But I like that. That's the bar.
Oh, okay.
Is this like Edna from the Incredibles K?
Edna K.
Edna K.
No, but
this is like when you just
no, because Edna Mode is like no games. She's wearing
that's
a giant
true.
Scarf.
This is like when you don't want anyone to perceive you. The shoes.
Like this jacket. Oh, the shoes are.
No, the shoes. I was gonna say they look like the shoes that I used to wear for color guard when I was in marching band. Like we had shoes that looked like very much like that to march in.
Yeah, the shoes are very like minimal. I like that jacket. Is what I was gonna say. Like, it looks like a super long, like cool. She looks very warm.
Yes, I like the scarf too. It looks like cozy.
Pretty cool. Yeah,
big scarf fan. I love this.
Jamie's like right now.
I want this.
What is happening to me?
I love everything.
I feel it. This is like a made on TV like sleep sack.
That's exactly what I want in life.
This looks like a grown like a sleep sack like that you put on a baby like when they lay them down for a nap, but this is like an adult sized one, and it's also round, like constricting your breathing. It's very COVID. It's very COVID conscious. I will give it that.
Yes.
Yeah, this is really like do not perceive me.
This is like I would rather be a tablecloth than a human.
This is really telling me, like, this person is not available. Like, this is not accessible to me right now, is the message I'm getting.
Yes. I
I
love
can't
it.
tell if you guys
really-
like this or not.
I really like it.
I can't tell if I like it or not is the problem.
I do like it.
I kind of like the hair because, like, that's what my hair looks like in the morning. So it's kind of like just got out of bed and, like,
So
don't
this-
want anyone to look at me, but I have to go out in public.
This is an achievable fashion for you then.
Absolutely is. Yes. I could definitely just get out of bed and wrap, like, a black, like, bed sheet around me 50 times and call it a day.
I really
I'm sure
love-
people who wear this fashion are, like, so mad at me right now. They're like,
I like it. I even like the
I
thing-
do, like, I like looking at it. It's
I
fun to
think
look
it
at.
like the deconstructed look of that's what I was trying to say earlier. Just like
Oh.
looks like broken down. It reminds me of something that's very like editorial.
It's very,
That's
like,
what I like
avant-garde, especially
Yeah.
this one. Yeah.
Definitely.
I like looking at it. It's fun.
She
I
also
like
likes
it.
making fun of it.
I'm
That's
like
fun for
Yeah,
her.
well, I like making fun of things that I love unconditionally
yes.
as well. So it's just part of who I am. Okay,
So
this is cute.
we know black is a theme here.
Black, it has to be all black, I'm guessing. It's like
Void
there's no
K.
other colors in this fashion at all. So that's got to be a requirement.
I
They
love
look very, like, comfortable, but, like, very businessy at the same time.
it's almost like deconstructed professional wear.
I
Like-
like that take.
I like
It's
I like the watch like that she's wearing.
Yeah. I like those pants a lot. They look, I don't know, like sharp, but they look super, like, baggy and cool. Like,
This definitely seems like it's one of the older fashions. So this is
Oh,
like we're
definitely.
potentially roasting a grandfather of all the fashions we love and know.
or like, you would not be here right now if it weren't for the black bed sheet.
I know. I like this fashion. I feel like
I actually do like it too. Like,
I like the long silhouette. It looks like something that is really comfy.
It does look comfy. It looks like there's a whole lot of textures that can be involved. Like, you can layer different textures, and it makes
Yes.
it look super cool.
I would love to see
Um,
higher resolution photos of these too.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially the two on the right. I feel like there's some detail that we're probably not seeing.
Yeah, just because of the fact that it's, like, all black, you can't see, like, any of the, like, if there's interesting, like, buttons or
Yeah.
anything of the sort. So yeah, I would agree with that. But it looks like you can go, like, super ornate, or you can go, like, super casual.
Yeah.
Because, like, the first outfit is, like, a really, like, structured and, like, I guess more, like, fancy looking dress, and then the one on the far left is just very, like, I mean, like, the fabric is, like, very casual, like,
Yeah.
very, like, baggy and breathable. So I don't know.
What is
I don't
it
know what to
called?
make of this.
Yeah, so this fashion is called karasu zoku.
Karasu.
It is
Okay.
an all black style that had started various black focused fashion styles around the world. The style is now considered inactive as the name is no longer used. However, its impact on the world of fashion can still be seen to this day, from high-end fashion shows in Paris to street coordinates in Harajuku.
It is a grandfather.
It is.
So it is.
So the name comes from karas, which means crow in Japanese, and the word zoku means
Oh.
tribe. So the name is presumably meant to reflect the
Crow
all
tribe?
that resembles a crow.
It's a murder.
That's so cool. I
love
love that name.
It really
murder.
encapsulates like the aesthetic of it too.
It does.
I
Like,
feel
that is a perfect name.
Crow Tribe is like very fitting for what this is. I love it. And I
How
love
cool. And I love that it almost brings, like, a sense of community. Like, fashion before. Like Peeps also had the same
Yes.
like idea behind it. So
Lolita
sensing
does
it's
too.
common.
Like
Yeah,
a lot of these
yeah.
fashions are very community based.
Mhm.
Love that.
Yeah.
Same.
Next one. Next one.
So this was brought about by two Japanese designers called Yoji Yamamoto and Rei Kubo, who introduced the
Oh.
style in their 1982 Paris collection of designs entitled Impact from the East,
Okay.
also known as Destroy. The idea behind the style was to create an alternative fashion that was opposite of girlish and housewife fashions of the day.
Love that.
So
Yes.
Style Basics is relatively simple in its rules and regulations, but it still manages to create a very unique style and silhouette. The color scheme of karasu is entirely black. No other color may be used. From pants to shoes to tops to accessories, each piece will continue to the black theme. However, it's not so important that the blacks match, and some coordinates will include different shades of black, while others try to use only one shade. And the style is all about... Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say
style is
that's
all
that's
about-
the kind of thing we need. Not matching blacks.
This style is
Sure.
all about bold, oversized clothing. The androgynous look, as well as asymmetrical cuts, were popular. Clothes were meant to cover the entire body shape, not enhance it. In
Mhm.
general, the style was inspired by the aesthetics of the British punk movement.
Yeah.
Ooh, I could see that.
I like that. Yeah,
Especially
that makes
in,
a lot of
like,
sense.
the middle two. Definitely see like the punk inspiration. I like
I
it.
listen to
Yes.
Literally.
I want to be
That's-
part of the
wouldn't-
pro tribe.
I'm saying like all these fashions. I'm like thinking about my clothes, and I'm like, how could I make a cord for this? I'm like,
I probably
turtlenecks and scarves were popular, along with the skirts that fell to the ankles. Distressed fabrics were also popular looks, with slashed open sleeves, wrinkled, expensive fabrics, and other imperfections. Collared capes, and black bustled skirts were also used, which gave outfits a witchy, vampirical look.
That's probably where
Ooh.
things started to develop from.
Yeah.
Once they started to involve that kind of, because it's like once you bring that in, it's more Victorian. And then,
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're
What
right.
do you think of it, Nicole?
Hold on, I haven't finished reading.
Oh, okay.
So following
getting
the all
there.
black theme, the classic makeup look for this style includes black eyeshadow, looks somewhat similar to toned down smoky eye. Other dark makeup may be used, or makeup may be kept minimal. There are no required hairstyles for this, but straight, sleek hair and choppy bangs were commonly seen hairstyles amongst those who wore the fashion.
I like it.
That's cool that the choppy bangs specifically is like a trend. I thought that looked really cool in the first
Oh
photo.
yeah.
like a more distressed look.
Yeah,
For
that
sure.
hairstyle is really striking from that first one.
I'm living for the curls in the
Me
far left
too.
too. Like,
They're awesome.
heck yeah.
That's so 80s hair. Like that was like my
Right.
favorite one. And then fucking
Yeah.
Meredith over here all like tearing it apart. Just a bad
I
sheet.
was doing
It's
it
just
out
a
of
bad sheet.
I was doing it out of love.
Oh my god, all right, Meredith, you do you.
I
That
do
was
like-
my
No, I
favorite
like
one
it.
too.
It looks so it looks cool.
I'm in love with that dress. I like want it.
I know.
I wish I could
I-
wear something like this. I don't know if it's.
yeah.
I'm very curvy. I don't know if I could pull it off.
But the whole point of it is to hide your shape.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it would work still.
Mhm.
I could be like a little balloon ball, just walking around.
Balloon ball.
I really like the idea of just wrapping a giant scarf around my body.
Yeah.
Just like
yeah, she looks cozy
concealing.
as heck.
I know. That's my favorite outfit, I think, is that one. Because like so cozy. And
I
that
like
leather jacket.
The leather jacket is cool.
So
I
my
know, it's-
opinion, you were asking earlier, this is actually my favorite one of these that I picked out. And I actually normally do dress a lot like this in
You
my
do,
everyday
yeah.
style.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because to me, this is a lot like Strega, and I do wear like Strega fashion. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That makes sense.
I like it. I really
do
like
too.
it. I want to
It's
like
really
look
cool.
more into it. I'm literally making a
know.
list of these.
I'm learning.
Oh, the J fashion.
My main thing about this is I do think that this one's a little more structured, like than Strega. Strega's a little more flowy. This is more structure, and I think that that's cool.
That's
Yeah.
true. Even with that one that's like super like baggy and balloony, there's still an element of structure that like sets it apart. Yeah, for sure.
Also, what's their name? I'm just asking for a
This
friend.
person?
For a friend.
I don't know. Here's the
Oh,
next.
this
Oh,
looks
I like
super cozy and cute.
I love that sleeve. I love a billowing sleeve.
This one also looks kind of professional, but like I don't know, almost like natural K inspired with like the color schemes and stuff with like the greens and the browns. I really like that.
Definitely neutral. It looks masculine. Those slacks,
yeah,
especially.
It definitely looks masculine and kind of similar to the other one where it's like kind of concealing the body shape. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing with all of them. I like it.
I kind of like it too.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love this one.
Ooh,
this one.
Yeah, that's great. That jacket though.
Ooh, yeah, I love.
That's really cute.
The jacket.
So it's very masculine, for sure. Nicole's laughing. She knows things I don't. But
she's like, just wait.
I know, she's like, God, you think. So far it seems to be pretty masculine.
I like the like short hairstyles too.
Yeah,
and with
I like
this
the
one,
hair.
I like the like little hoops, like just the smallest hint of jewelry. In the other one, she was wearing like a little scarf too, so it's just got like lighter soft edge.
Yeah, it's like simple in like how you accessorize and it's like minimal. I like that.
Yeah. Super cute.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Sorry. So I feel like businessy wear has been a theme for all three of these because like in the last one was definitely more casual because she was wearing a t-shirt, but it looked like she was wearing like slacks as well.
Yeah.
And then this one is like a suit basically. I'm dying. I love it. Like I love how it's so masculine on the top, and then the bottom she's wearing like these cute little heels, and I'm like, yes, go off. Like I really like the juxtaposition. Yes.
It's with the last two, there was just like that slight feminine touch. I kind of hate this particular look. It's just not.
I definitely wouldn't wear it. I
Hillary
think
Clinton.
It's kind of unflattering at like a second glance. At first, I was like, ooh, like I like how the two like themes are working against each other.
Like job interviews.
I hate.
I know. This is what people want you to wear job interviews.
I hate flared baggy blazers unless it's like the last one I liked because it was kind of longer. But ones like this, I just can't stand. There was like a trend of non-fitting blazers. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't like it.
Yeah, they're definitely all about like hiding like your like the silhouette's very baggy.
Yeah.
And like hiding your body shape and things like that.
One size, I see it says.
One size.
I like this though.
I like that jacket. That's very cute. And
then the hat.
That little beret. Oh, that's very cute.
This one looks like she's wearing more fitted pants, which I really like. And
this one is a lot more feminine to me.
Yeah, me too. I like that like really oversized. Like it's like so oversized. It's like looks intentional. The last one to me almost looked like it might not be, but it might.
Yeah, it was too like on the line of like does this fit me versus like I meant to do that. But this one does look a lot more intentional.
Love the
because
cuff
of the skinny pants. Also, the cuff is really cute.
And then that little crossbody bag is bringing that feminine element again.
Yeah, the little bag with the beret and then the pop of red in her lip with the makeup. It's really cute.
Yes.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. I'd wear that. Oh,
Definitely. Lots of neutrals.
lots of blazers. Everything's got
Yeah.
a blazer.
Or coat.
Or a coat. Yeah. Some sort of coat. Like overwear is very important. There's like loafers and heels, so like very businessy and like yeah, they're all wearing some type of slack or yeah.
Oh,
What do I make of this?
is this
You
business
guys
but
like
make it
this
fashion?
style?
I don't like all of the pictures. I like the two outfits on the left the most. But as a whole, I probably wouldn't wear this because I don't like dressing professional.
Oh, I hate it. I absolutely hate like wearing slacks and like loafers and like heels and things like that. Like make me want to no.
I highly disagree with that.
I don't like how it feels on my body. I have a big thing, like if it wasn't obvious, I have a big thing about things being comfortable, and like stuff like this just inherently isn't to me.
That's fair.
So, but I like the way it looks. Like it's very like sleek and like chic. I like it.
I appreciate it, but I wouldn't like it on me.
Exactly, same.
It's like if I slept over at like my boyfriend's house and I didn't bring clothes.
yeah. Take whatever you want. Hell yeah.
Nicole, what do you like about it?
Yeah.
I like the jackets mostly.
That's my favorite.
I like the jackets too.
On this here.
Yeah.
Jackets though.
That one's really cute.
Yeah.
Do like a jacket.
So this style is called mannish style. It is the masculine focused fashion most often worn by women. It features masculine items and oversized items and is meant to accentuate femininity with masculine clothing.
I could see it.
I like that. Interesting.
Mannish.
That's why when you guys are like, this looks like very masculine. Well, yeah, obviously.
It's mannish style.
Like, it's literally, that's in the name. At first I thought you said manage style, and I believed you. I was like, oh, okay, manager. No, mannish.
Mannish is funny.
That is pretty, like, just oof. Like, okay, this is what it is. Not beating around the bush.
So mannish is a term often used in fashion magazines to describe a masculine style, specifically when it comes to masculine fashion pieces that are traditionally associated with masculinity and gentleman style. The style is sometimes also referred to simply as masculine. The style is a delicate balance of masculine clothing items and feminine shape. There are no hard or rules for the style, and there are a number of similar items. I'm sorry. This is like I said, this is kind of like, I think, directly translated from Japanese. So sometimes it's kind of weird.
Oh, okay.
But there are a number of similar themes consistent amongst the outfits. Common themes in mannish fashion are wearing masculine items to accentuate feminine beauty. The style also seeks to have a borrowed feel, almost as if the wearer has borrowed items from a male partner's wardrobe.
That's exactly what he said.
That's so funny.
Using very oversized items, the style uses more fancy items compared to other boy styles, such as boyish, and it is not sporty.
I wasn't cheating, I promise.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't.
I was like, Liz.
That's hilarious.
Did you know?
She's just like, yeah, it almost seems borrowed.
It's like almost as if you would borrow it from a man. Very man-ish.
Just throwing it out there. Oh my God.
So common items in the style include tailored jackets, wide slack pants, oversized dress shirts, trench coats or Cheshire coats, and knit vests. Logo t-shirts are also sometimes used. Clothing is most commonly in monochrome colors and not much color is used. If bright colors are used, it is used sparingly and as an accent color. Jewelry is very minimal, and I'm sorry, I'm reading this. Things like leather bags that evoke a business feel, as well as glasses are sometimes worn. For shoes, loafers, and lace-up leather shoes and shoes with rounded tips are often worn. Hairstyles in mannish style are varied, but short hairstyles are most commonly seen. Additionally, makeup is kept mainly neutral and minimal. Cute.
We pretty
Hair's
much
too
like
long
described
for
it
mannish.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we really did.
That's what they're wearing, though.
Yeah,
I'm like,
This is a very
we
new
got this one.
style, by the way. It's only been like a couple years
Really?
active. Yeah.
Okay.
oh wow.
It looks
Okay.
like I feel like thrift stores always have these kinds of items. I feel like it would
That's
be
Right?
so true.
This doesn't
It would
seem
be
like
really
it
easy
would
to
be
put
that
this together.
now.
Yeah, you're
It
right.
doesn't.
They always have really cool
Specifically, like this person.
yeah,
looks like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Captive from
for
Google.
sure.
Yeah. So that's all I had. Which one was
Yeah.
your favorite?
Peeps.
Oh, Peeps. Absolutely. I loved Peeps.
I loved Peeps too. The
Love
name
me
of
some
it.
Peeps. Oh, I know.
Peeps
I'm
for
just
life.
we're peeps. We're peeps.
The Crow
Yeah.
Tribe.
I love
Crow Tribe was my favorite. I was about to ask you which one was your
Crow
favorite.
Tribe. All right,
like
so
Crow
look forward to Lee's and Nicole's Crow Tribe chords.
We are Crow Tribe now.
Look forward to Jamie
Yeah.
and mine's Peeps chords. Coming
None of
soon.
us are gonna be manishing it up anytime soon.
Sorry, if anyone wants to share with us some really great mannish chords, I'd love to see them, but I'm not wearing that.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
don't
like
know
an
if
insult,
it's
low key.
either.
I know, I really don't like that name.
I wish it
Like-
was manage instead.
Manage. I know it looks very like bossy.
I do
Boss
like
K.
manage more.
Boss
I think that
K.
would have been funnier.
I know. That's why I was like, oh.
I think I've never heard the word mannish be used in like a nice way.
Exactly. It sounds very derogatory to me, just
Yeah.
like as an English speaker.
Exactly.
But go off. It's fine.
Go off
We
and
have
be
to deal with the
mannish.
fact that our fashion is called Lolita. So
That's true.
I
fair
think
enough.
it's funny that we all just unanimously agreed that we don't like mannish.
Yeah.
Nope.
Like none of us even.
I could take
have
it or
a little-
leave it.
Hey,
I can't imagine how much money is invested in these outfits, and I'm like, I would not. Nope, I'm not.
That is very true.
I
I
would
thought it was
only
interesting.
Hilarious if it was also Crow Tribe.
Yes. Crow Tribe,
Crow
but make
Tribe
it mannish.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was funny when you said that they had tailored jackets because none of those jackets look tailored to me.
No.
They don't look. The
Tailored
plaid
to-
one could be, but yeah.
I was like, tailored? Are you
Tailored
sure?
to who?
Well,
Tailored to the person they borrowed it from.
Here's the
You're
thing:
right.
it's conflicting because some of them, sometimes, like the description also said that's oversized elements, like as if
Yeah.
you're borrowing from a partner.
Yeah. So how can it be
I guess it
tailored
could be
in
either one or both.
oversized?
That's true.
Oh, that's interesting.
I suppose if we wear
That's-
Lolita, though, we don't like masculine styles, anyways.
I was gonna say, I
That's
think
true.
we're really
Right,
trying
we're just
Mhm.
predisposed to be against it. Anyway.
This is like the opposite end of, you know, the J fashion
is,
scale.
yeah.
We're the hyper
truly,
feminine.
yeah.
This is hyper masculine.
right.
You're
for
right.
sure.
No tea, no shade to any
disagree on
mannish wearers
principle.
out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I like all of them. I like everything. I like people, places, and things. So
Yeah, and this is like it's objectively it's a good fashion. It's just not something
Yeah.
that any of us wear.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's all. I mean, it's like it's not for me, but I
the
like
people who are wearing it are rocking it. Honestly, in
Mhm.
these
absolutely
photos.
like. Yeah, I know the confidence in these photos is like subtle, but it's like I
Mhm.
like it. I like it. These models are doing work out here.
For sure.
All right.
Wow, I learned a lot. I learned a lot here.
Me too.
I wasn't sure what to expect from this at all. I didn't know
Me neither.
what you would make me look at, but I looked at some cool stuff.
I'm like ready to just research peeps the minute we end.
I'm ready to, I know, I am researching, I am thinking, I am coordinating.
I am about to buy
It's
those camo
happening.
pants.
Oh, yes.
Purple camo pants. I
Are
hate
there,
pants too.
I wonder if there are brands associated with Peeps or if it's just like the magazine is the focus.
I'm sure there's like brands that advertise in the magazine that cater to it.
right.
Like, really,
that's
it
very
reminds-
true.
It kind of almost reminds me of like kind of how the Gyaru community functions.
Right.
Like, really,
yeah.
like gals and their, circles,
Very
and then like their
magazine-based.
magazine. Mhm.
Right. True. Okay. Yeah, I need to look further into this too.
And Crow Tribe. I actually really like that too. I would definitely.
I liked that one a lot. That one was fun. Very, very cozy looking.
It does look like
striking.
Nicole.
It's definitely Nicole in fashion.
Like, if she was like, oh yeah, like, I styled this person in this photo, I'd be like, oh, I believe you.
Like, yeah. It's like, yeah, this is my friend. I'm like, okay.
That's fair. That's how we're gonna style Ray.
Oh my god!
You should be writing Crow Tribe. Oh my god!
I feel like she wouldn't know what to do.
I don't think she would. I think you would like stun her into silence. I would love to witness this.
Do you think if you take the pastel colors away from Ray, that her ability to make puns decreases?
Oh,
Is that what gives her power?
Gives her, like,
We found
she
her
takes
true
psychic
intent.
damage. Thank you for watching, everybody. This
Thank you.
long reaction video. Hope you guys learned as much as we did.
Tell us your favorite fashion of the ones we reacted to below.
Yes, tell us your favorite coordinates in the comments. And
Smash that like button.
You can
Smash
tell us
that
your
like.
favorite ones
Just-
as well.
absolutely
One
demolish.
like equals one mannish tailored jacket.
One like equals one Peeps clothing item that I buy in the next 48 hours. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.